Manifestation. I think we all know that word, manifest, right? To make it happen, bring it to life, brother. This is a very real thing, and this is something you can use in your professional music career. It's kind of like a cheat code, to be honest. Let me take you back. When I was a drug addict, for those who don't know, I was bad, brother. I was in jail, in and out of jail many times, addicted to heroin and many other drugs, man. It was bad, right? I was manifesting that reality daily. How? Well, I was thinking about it nonstop. It's all I fucking went for. It's all I cared about. It's all I thought about. It's all I went for. It's all I got. Okay? See what I'm saying here? Your mindset is going to control everything that happens in your life. Straight up, dude. Look at anyone who's done anything. The CEO of, whatever company. They planned that. They thought that. They went for that. They worked for that. You're not just like, it doesn't just happen randomly. You get what you deserve. You get what you are thinking about mostly. I have family members that talk about, if only I do this, if only I do that, I can't do that. They got this belief in their mind that they can't, or if only, or, now they're just manifesting that reality. Things are happening to them that support that belief. You can't. It's gone. You didn't do it. If you change your mindset and start thinking about, I can do that, I want to do that, this can happen. You will start seeing signs that support that ideology, dude. Literally, whatever you're thinking, you'll see it. All right. That's how I became a social media influencer. It's how I got everything I have. I just manifested it. I thought about it, thought the idea. I said, yes, that's what I want. And every single day I had it in my mind and I did things towards it. I want a huge social media page. Okay. Do something towards it. You can't just sit around and think. You can't just look at my page and be like, yeah, he's got that, but I can't. Brother, post a video. Watch a video that teaches you how to post better content. Everything is out there for you to see. There's nothing hidden. There's no such thing as gatekeeping. You got Google. You can find anything on there. Straight up, I don't care. So that's what you need to do if you're sitting around thinking about, man, I really want to tour, but I just can't, dude. I got a kid, I got a job. That's another thing. The life you already have will prevent you. You can't let that happen, because if you think like that, you are going to stay there. I fucking promise you. I don't care if you got a kid. I don't care. There's people doing it that have a kid. They found a way. Dude, you got to find a fucking way. If you manifest it, if you think about it and you really want it, the universe will morph around that for you. It might sound crazy. It's true. Okay, when I got clean 12 years ago, I thought, okay, I want to get financially stable. It's something I've never experienced in my life. Up to that point, I was a kid and then a drug addict. Now I'm like 21 or 22. I forget how old I was. And I was like, okay, I want to be an adult. I want money. I want some success. So that's what I thought about for the next 4 or 5 years. And that's what I got. I worked my ass off. I ended up having a construction company. I was doing gutters. I was making good money. I had a very comfy life. I had a nice big house with a pool and a yard. And I could get anything I wanted. I had 15 drum kits. Like I was chilling, but it's not what I wanted. You know what I mean? Well, it is what I wanted, but deep down I wanted to be a drummer, and I wanted to be a famous pro drummer. That was always there. Maybe I forgot to say that before, that was always there. But after I got clean, I just went for, trying to be successful. So I started that business, and it happened. It wasn't until 2019 when my father passed away where I changed my mind and was like, you know what? Now I'm going for that professional drummer gig that I fucking always wanted, that I don't know why I didn't go for directly after getting clean. I don't know. That's not what happened. But it happened now. So once I decided that, when my father passed away, I sold my company. I sold it. I had employees. I got rid of everything because I went all in on being a drummer. Now, granted, I had some finances built up. I had the means to be able to take 3 months off and pay all my bills comfortably. I had a good nest egg of money. I was in a pretty good position to make it happen, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what position you're in, brother. I was in jail. I was a drug addict. Everyone thought I was going to die, and I ended up making over $10K a month for many years working a construction company. No one thought that was going to happen. So again, it's in your mind, bro. Manifest that shit. water that seed every single day. It's just like planting a seed, bro. If you water it every day, eventually it'll grow, it'll sprout, it'll keep going. If you stop watering it, what happens? Right, it don't grow, it dies. That's what happens with a lot of people. They stop. The consistency dries up and they just stop doing it. And then X amount of time later, they say about how, I can't do it, it's too hard. Brother, you gave up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it takes you 10 years. The minute you give up, you've fucked yourself. All right? Have the vision in your mind, whatever it may be. If you want to be a pro drummer, if you want to be a professional fucking wrestler, if you want to just whatever, man. Take a vacation. If you want to win the lottery, bro, you can manifest anything. People do it all the time. I'm not the only one. Go onto the internet and look up stories. You can see so many stories of people tweaking their mindset, taking little actions that down the road make a huge impact. If something bad happens to you, try to spin it, try to keep positive energy in your mind. That's honestly so important, man. If you think you can't do it, you're fucked. Okay, you have to know that you can. You got to look at other people that are doing it and say, if they can do it, I can do it too, and start doing it, man. I hope this helps a little bit. If you guys have any questions, if you're struggling in any aspect of life, feel free to hit me up. If I can help in any way, I'd absolutely love to. Like I said, I've overcome a lot of hard things. I've went against the odds. I've not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just, it's true, and I'm trying to help. So again, if you find yourself in a shitty situation, think of me and say, hey, Joe got out of it. Joe used to be a heroin addict for 6 years, and then he became a famous drummer. Dude, literally everyone thought I was going to die. There was a time where they thought I was dead. I was useless. And then it just changed, man. It's because I manifested it. I wanted it. I thought about it. I believed in myself that I could do it, and I took action. All while still holding that every single fucking day. There's never a day, well, there are days where I'm thinking, man, am I doing the right thing? Am I not going to make it? But ultimately, I would push that to the side and I would keep the positive energy above all. You can do it. Think about it. And that's all I got for you guys. Send me a message, please, if you want to chat. If you want to get further into this type shit, I think I can help. I love you guys. Thanks for the support. Have a good day. Peace.